Okay. Still trying to get this shit to work. This thing. I see what's going on here. There's been a lot of fucking wire changes in this area. Let's get this thing plugged in here. That should do it. Hmm. I don't like it. There we go. Fucking bullshit. Okay, we got it. So now can we see it on my damn screen now, please? Let's get the TV rolling so I can see the TV. And then please no delay. Let's get this shit going. There's no fucking way that I'm gonna be buying Kingdom Hearts for the 50th time. That's retarded. I don't know how many times you can release a game, but they have fucking crossed that fucking line of how many times you can do that. However many times you can do that, they have gone over that fucking line. And now they are in some sort of position where they're basically cranking out the same shit over and over again. That would be like if I fucking just came onto here and then loaded up one of my other videos that I did before on the motherfucking earlier part of the week and then just fucking full screen that bitch and let it rip and pretended it was live the whole time. That's what it's like for them releasing Kingdom Hearts the way they do at this point. It's a fucking travesty. They should have been on PC from the get-go. Yes, they should have. But I've already bought every final mix and it's bullshit. It's not final at all. It's as final as most people's marriage is what it is. Not final. Anyway, I can see now. So it looks like the delay is not bad. So there is... They have free games every week. They haven't had anything amazing, though, since Battlefront. And of course, Byte missed that. Of course he did. But now EA is part of the Game Pass that Byte and I have. So Byte actually does have Battlefront now. Because EA got added to the Xbox Game Pass. So there's 100 new games on that Game Pass. But they're all EA games. So it's like Battlefield 5 and 4 and all that shit. The Sims. Shit like that. Origin games. Games I already had. But Byte didn't have them, so... Yeah, a new boss fight is not worth $60. And it's been too much recycling going on with these Kingdom Hearts games. Again, like, I'm fine if you've got a better version of your game, if you up the graphics of it and shit, and there's a brand new system out and you want to fucking make it available for people to buy, performing a little better, I'm cool with that. But the amount of times that it has been done for these Kingdom Heart games is just too much, and they never reduce the price of it. It's always still the same full-ass ridiculous price. So let me have a look at this fucking chat right here. We we are gonna be able to play with Byte on lots of stuff, but he's fucked right now, guys. That guy is fucked. We could call him and see how he's doing. That's something we could do. I could also call him using a voice box. Let's do that. I've never done this before. We're gonna try to we're gonna fuck around here with this phone a little bit before we do this, and then I'm gonna find out whether he's gonna be able to do anything on Saturday. He probably won't, and I'm gonna find out if he wants to come over here and have a place to sleep, because it might still be uncomfortable where he is. I have no idea. Uh, I'll have to fucking tell him I'm on. The fuck. Alright, I need to copy and paste the phone number for him on here. Piece of shit. This will be worth it though. So I'm gonna be calling, and it's gonna be like, hello, it's gonna be all fucked up. All right, there he is. I need to do it this way. Find the last one he did. There it is. Call him. That doesn't fucking let you do it. God damned. I want to call him with the shitty thing. All right, well I'm gonna do that. I don't know which number I'm supposed to use. Let's try this one out first. It might be Gretchen, his girlfriend. If it is, then I'm gonna be calling her with this fucked up low voice right here. It's gonna be a prank call. I've got this fucking voice box on here. It's gonna change me to sound like I'm in the witness protection program or some shit. Bitch. Right. And it'll let you record the call too. So let's do this. It won't let me paste? Oh, there we go. Now I can call someone. Stupid thing. L-A-K-L-M. Alright, we're calling up Byte just to see what he's doing. Okay, I'm putting this up to the mic so we can hopefully hear what the fuck is going on. It's beeping instead of ringing like normal. Right, that didn't work. Oh, where are you? That he may not be able to answer the phone yet. That poor bastard. He's not in a good way, I'll tell you that much. He is not available. So, never fucking mind. We can't prank call Bite Binge, but we can start this game. I should have been doing that while this was going because it takes forever. Duo? I'm canceling that. We're canceling that right now. Alright. We need to get this match type changed to one man solo. Don't know how to do it right. The new map? We might as well try the new map. Surprised they're even making new shit for this. So happy Friday, you bitches. Obviously. It's fucking good to be at the end of this fucking week. I'll be playing tomorrow, even... I shouldn't say that, because you never know what's gonna fucking happen. Unless I'm over at Bytes giving critical aid like last week, I'm not gonna be, I'll be able to, I'll be here tomorrow. But, I don't know, I don't know what his fucking situation is. I can't do dick for him during the week, because I got so much work to do. But, yes, Bytes' crusty game room did not take any damage at all. Spared completely of damage. The game room, not the house. And Yes, his place is still intact. And right now, there's a gasoline fueled generator running his shit so he can play Mario Brothers in there alone with no internet. And that generator was brought by none other than this guy. This is good. It's a shitty old generator though. It's hard to start. It's perfect. It's exactly what he needed. But yeah, that place is fucked up. Bite's house is fucked up. Bite Bite's not in a good way. He's in a fucked up way. That fucking house is fucked up. They will not be getting normal power internet for a while. I'm thinking they're probably going to finally have it back for him on Monday or Tuesday, is what I think, actually. But we will see. It has been very slow cleanup over there. What's amazing is I don't think anybody got killed by this thing, and it was huge. It was absolutely fucking huge. And there's so much devastation. It's desolated over there. But all the people are alive. Nobody died from it. Someone had a heart attack, but that doesn't count. Heart attacks are not. I mean, they are heart attacks. They're not fucking getting killed by a tornado. Getting killed by a tornado is when you get flung through the air or like have a piece of a car fly into your fucking chest or some shit like that. That's how fucking tornadoes kill you. They don't kill you by giving you a heart attack. That's a fucking. That's because you eat too many motherfucking uh, egg McMuffins and shit. If you're having a fucking heart attack. Fucking smoking or doing something. You're doing something. It's gonna cause your fucking arteries to seize up for you to fucking not be able to fucking pump blood into your body. Man, I know some people who've had heart attacks who are like my age though. A couple of them actually. I know a couple people who've already had fucking heart attacks who are my fucking age. Were they healthy people? Fuck no, they were not fucking healthy people. But they were my age. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. Man, McGriddles are disgusting. How the fuck? It's like the French toast sandwich, that's disgusting. McGriddles, disgusting. Like, take something that's already disgusting, which is a pancake, and then just fucking make it manufactured and pre cooked and fucking load it in preservatives and stick it in a plastic bag where it sits in a fridge for months before someone finally orders it because it is not a popular menu item. It is not. And then it gets pulled out of that fucking sheath and they slap it onto that styrofoam fucking plate and drizzle that shitty syrup. It's actually they don't drizzle syrup on it now that I remember. They fucking just throw a packet in there or some shit. That shit is gross. That shit is fucking gross. I cannot fucking abide that shit. It's fucking disgusting. I'd literally rather saw my fucking own pinky finger off and grill it and eat the fucking meat off of that than fucking eat a McGriddle sandwich. It's fucking gross. Yes, Chibi-chan, I'm sorry. There's no fingers available for you to eat right here. It was a false alarm. I know. I know you're hungry. It's too bad. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Hell yeah, comp. Man, fucking Delta 8's legal almost everywhere. Things are changing, dude. Things are fucking changing. If you think I didn't eat something nice today, well, you can think whatever you want to fucking think about what I ate today. But anyway, point is, that shit's pretty much getting legal all over the place. It's about fucking time. What really needs to happen is we need to stop fucking ruining people's lives by putting them in prison for that shit. It's fucking stupid. That shit is fucking something nobody should be in prison or jail for. That's fucked up. The only reason you should be in jail for having that shit is if you fucking got so goddamn high that you went and fucking operated some heavy machinery that you shouldn't have been touching and killed someone. And then you should be fucking in jail for killing them, not for smoking the weed. But that's really A very rare occurrence, honestly. People have a lot better judgment when they're high than when they're wasted on alcohol. Now, granted, you combine the alcohol and the weed, God, you're probably in a fucking, you're in a great place, but you're not as far as making good judgment calls. That's why you should probably stay indoors. If that's that fucking shit you want to do. Donald Trump the 30th, or is that your designation on Pornhub? It's either the Roman numeral 30 or it's a fucking porn account. But anyway, I'm glad that you call me senpai. That's good. At least even Donald J. Trump knows his place. Whether it's the OnlyFans version or not, his place is definitely below me. Mmm. Delicious. He could learn a lot from my ass, actually, but it's kind of too late. I don't know if Trump's going to become relevant again. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. Oh, I forgot my fucking mug. I gotta get my mug if I'm gonna get more beer. This shit's probably gonna fucking fly the plane right out as soon as I get this fucking beer refilled. So glad it's Friday. Holy shit, there's no one in this house right now. It is empty. I can be as loud as I want. Man, I want to be like Scrooge McDuck, but instead of having a money bin, I want like a fucking giant keg or some shit so I can go swim in something gold that I want. It'd be so wasteful though. If beer didn't go bad, I would literally do that. I would literally buy that much beer and I would swim in it. But it goes bad. That's the shitty part. So you would have to drink all of that. You'd have to drink that shit so fast. I mean, it'd be great, I'm sure, for your body to swim in it, kill any bacteria on you. Man, I would love to just be like fucking swimming around in it and then just on purpose while I'm way deep under there just swallow a big huge gulp of it straight into my stomach and not fucking have to worry about its like chlorine content or whatever because that's normally what I do. I worry about the fucking what the fuck is this? Why what I'm confused once again. Did I get kicked out? Did this cat fuck me over or something? I swear to God, guys, I do not have anything to do with that. But the point is, you just take it in. You'd be deep under the water with your fucking lungs shut off and stuff. You know you got valves in there, and then suddenly you just open your mouth and it's like it rushes in with that pressure from above, and just fills your whole mouth full of beer, and then you just swallow that shit down, and it's cold. You'd be freezing. Your nuts would be fucking shrinking back into your fucking scrotum, but you would also be getting drunk. Man, if there's a way to like filter the beer or like put it on a system where it doesn't go bad or something, that would be nice. Yeah, wine's all right. I like wine, but I like it when I'm not fucking Friday night. I can't drink enough wine and stay not sick to get drunk enough to get where I'm going. I will get sick after a couple bottles. And where I'm going, I want to be able to stand up by the end of it. It'd be nice. I have a fun night planned when Kyle and Yuna get home too. So hopefully I don't drink wine because that'll probably make me puke. And wine stains too, so if you puke with wine, you're adding all that stomach acid to all of that dye, and you've just created the most fucking potent and like it's like a tattoo gun. That shit's gonna stay in whatever you puke on forever. Like even if it's like varnished or some shit, like somehow whatever non-permeable surface that you puke that on, the acid's just gonna eat right into there, and then those fucking pigments in that wine, they're just gonna slightly leach into that fucking membrane of whatever the fuck it is you puked all over. You are gonna have fucking stains. Not like shit stains. These aren't washing out. Unless you eat shit and then throw it up. Then that probably won't come out of there. Oh shit, Schluttenbrow. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sounds good though. I'd fucking drink that. I don't know what it is. It's probably shochu if it's just alcohol water. If people are drinking it warm, it's probably shochu. Like I've seen a lot of shochu drinking warm. Chinese people, several of them, not all of them obviously, but many Chinese people drink beer warm just because that's how they are served it. And also, many Chinese people drink during their regular meals, even if they're working, which is interesting. I didn't know that, but that's apparently true, according to several Chinese people I've talked to. So it sounds interesting. I mean, I've heard that working there is pretty difficult, but at least they get to drink some beer on their fucking meal time. It's warm beer, but still, it's better than the water I drink at lunch or the Red Bull. I mean, though, would I really at lunch choose a warm beer over a Red Bull if they would totally sanctioned it? Could I stomach a warm beer every lunch? I probably could. If I'm being very real with myself, I would probably just teach myself to get used to it, to even like it, and I would fucking drink that shit. I would take the edge off of the next hour and a half of work that I'd have. It's too bad I can't do that now. So it's been a riveting motherfucking stream of me sitting here at this fucking timer, hasn't it? I'm fucking stoked about it. So Kyle got vaccinated now, so we've got fucking double vaccinations in this bitch, which means we can fucking leave. We can literally go back to Japan if we want to. So that's kind of cool. At some point, we were going to do that, probably next year in the spring, and we'll be getting the fuck out of here several times. It should be nice. I wonder if they're gonna have the international this year. Fucking the Dota 2 tournament. Think they're gonna have it? Think we're gonna see Purge and Suraction Slacks and Sheever and fucking Red Eye and all these motherfuckers come back and cast these games. So we're gonna see Evil Geniuses and fucking Vici Gaming make their returns. Will they ever have it in the United States again, or will they be fucking constantly farming it out to other people because they don't want to do it anymore? It's hard. Sounds like Valve. The truth is, though, I should have gone to the one that was in Canada. I really should have gone to that one. I should have just been like, yeah, newborn, who gives a shit? Let's go. And we should have gone to the motherfucking Canadian International with you. We could have handled that. I just didn't realize we could handle it until after I'd completed raising her up and realizing that they're not as fragile as they appear to be. Newborns, that is. They look like they're really fragile, but they're not that fragile actually. There's a lot more you could do a lot more with a fucking kid than you might think you could. I remember before the pandemic, I got Yoon one day and I just shoved her in the car. She was like fucking 1 year old, and I shoved her in the car with Bite Binge, and we went to Grand Pooh Bear's speed run sessions. Grand Pooh Bear is a Super Mario Maker streamer who plays ROM hacks and Mario and shit. He's a speed runner. But anyway, we went because he came down to Atlanta to do one of his speed run shows where he and his friends who also are speed runners, they just do speed running in this giant bar that's full of game consoles and shit. It's called, what's that fucking bar called? Battle and Brew. That's the fucking bar that they go to in Atlanta. So anyway, like I call the fucking bar up, right? I'm like, can I bring a kid in there? And they were like, yeah, actually, we're also a restaurant. So uh, turns out you can bring a kid in there. So I fucking got her in there, and we spent 4 hours like hopping like this as she was piggyback, and she was just eating chicken fingers and shit. She loved it. She fucking loved it. There was flashing lights everywhere, and yeah, it was cool, and we got to fucking meet him, and his kid didn't come, so she didn't get to meet his kid. He's about the same age. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this fucking PUBG. I'm just getting too into fucking. Oh, let's get this shitty map off. I'll bet it's this shitty map. All right. I'll bet they didn't release it properly. I mean, this is software after all. This is the kind of shit I deal with all the time. People fucking think they've got shit right, and then it's just fucking bullshit and it doesn't work, and it gets released way too far. It's probably what happened here. It smells like that. Let's get this shitty map off of here and see if we can change things. Random map. Let's go. I'll bet that's that fucking map. Oh, Koze's on this bitch? Dude, yesterday Koze, well, I don't know where he's at. I don't see him on here, actually. Fuck, how far up are you fucking talking to people? I don't see him on here. He ain't on here. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck is going on. What game is next? DOS X Game of the Year again. Alright, I will continue. We are at the UNETCO headquarters at this point. You shall see it next week once again. It'll be DOS X Game of the Year edition. In UNATCO. We're in there now. With Mattingly or whatever the fuck his name is. Fucking Manderley. It's Manderley. What a piece of shit. I'll fucking kill him. Manderley's gonna die. Fucking spoiler warning. But anyway, fucking Koze was just yesterday he fucking got a brand new bottle of fucking expensive ass vodka, and he damn near fucking finished the whole bottle the same day he got it. Which, I mean, you can do that, whatever. But the point is, yesterday I was fucking seeing him do that shit, and then it inspired me to drink a lot more than I was gonna. And I drank a bunch of fucking coffee and vodka and Kahlua, and like it was crazy. I got really amped up, but I was also wasted. It was a good time. Anyway, I don't know where the fuck he is. But I don't know who you're talking about. Like, someone added him in here somewhere. There he is. Oh, I get it. There he is. Fucking A. There you are. God damn. Well, that's an interesting question to start it off with, huh? It's preparing. Let's hope this fucking thing works. Come on, you piece of shit. This is just what I get. I get 2 hours of uninterrupted whatever the fuck game I want to play. My motherfucking 3D VR shit doesn't work even though I bought replacement parts. And fucking PUBG doesn't work. What a piece of shit. How long are you gonna prepare? It's Friday night. What the fuck are you doing, you shitty ass fucking PUBG? I'm at the damn mercy of this shit. Oh, it's gonna happen? I'm at the mercy of this motherfucking game. I am. Like, I can't just fire this thing up and play on my own terms. This game needs to be run as a service for me before I can even get in here. That's fucked up because when I was a kid, you know, there's all the games. You own those motherfucking games. They're your game. You can fire that bitch up anytime you want. You are the one that is in control of what happens to those games. And even when things got online, you were still in control. You would host that shit on your computer, and you would fucking have to have all the fucking bandwidth available to do all the hosting activity on your computer, and you have to give people your IP address and shit. Now, all that shit's fucking controlled by other people, and they fucking farm it out. They farm it out for money. Money that it's not worth. Server space is not worth what people charge for it. It is fucking not. There's one thing that I don't understand how people are willing to get away with. It's how they sell server space and virtual machines to other companies for so much more money than they're worth. When you could just go to Best Buy and even buy one of their overpriced computers and fucking set it up as a server, and you would be better off, and you'd have paid probably half as much over a 6-month period, and you'd own it afterwards, and you wouldn't have to pay anything. It'd be a free server for you. I don't know why everybody's addicted to fucking cloud computers instead of being addicted to having their own infrastructure in place. They can have their own cloud. If you're doing cloud computing, why aren't you fucking setting up your own cloud to do it on? Why are you fucking... Why does everything have to be so goddamn easy that you got to give it to someone else to do? I I mean, eventually, all you're gonna wind up with if you do that, and I mean, I'm talking to every fucking person who ends up farming out to the cloud instead of doing their own work. Like, why do you want other people to have your data? Why do you want other competitors of your Amazon is one of the biggest cloud computing, and I'm not fucking like I'm not sponsoring or not sponsoring Amazon. They are the ones that pay me in this motherfucking Twitch. They own this shit. So I'm not fucking. I don't have anything to say about Twitch in this. It's about Amazon as a fucking cloud service provider, right? So fucking Amazon sells their AWS fucking cloud services out there, and they charge out the ass for that shit too. But in the end, they are the provider to so many companies, and a lot of those companies are actually also competing with Amazon directly. Like they're really directly competing with them, and yet they're using them as the fucking source to store all of their critical data. And if you don't think that Amazon can, they might not, but if you don't think that they can go out there and look at their competitors' data, they can. They can do that if that's what they want to do. I don't think that they necessarily do it. I don't know what they do. But they certainly have the ability to do that because they're fucking hosting these people. So I don't understand why people are so into it. It's going to take one giant accident, I'm telling you, for all these motherfucking cloud computers. What am I doing? I'm in circle, thank God. I'm so pissed off about cloud computing right now that I can't even think about what's going on. The last 20 minutes I've just been talking, and I haven't even been playing a game because this game took so fucking long to load up. Now I have to actually do something. I have to fucking pay attention in my life. Thank God. Get fucking something I can shoot from a long distance. May not be the best first weapon to have, but comes with a scope. Fucking Uzi. God damn it. I shouldn't have even picked it up. There we go. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Nice. Okay. What does this look like? What's the sight picture on this? Fucking nice. I have a chance. I have a fucking chance. I should probably move. This is the first circle. I'm on the edge. I don't want to be on the edge. I need to be in a bigger building like this one. The titled towers? I don't know what that is. Ah, it's a good time to take a drink. It's a fucking travel drink. That's a beautiful shotgun. It's very, very unfortunate that this particular loadout is just not going to be making that happen. Excellent. shit. Let's get over this hill and on top of it and lay down. It's gonna be pretty hard for anybody to see me up here. And there's a motorcycle here too, in case I really need to get the fuck out of here. I can't see much in here. So, we're back to it. Back to waiting. This is where Bite would bitch and fight me. And he would fucking say that I'm being boring. And I would say that I'm staying alive. And that then he would go do something stupid like take that motorcycle and start running it around. Which it arguably is entertaining, but it's also gonna get us killed. Then he'd kill a motherfucker, because that's what he'd do, because he's a fucking savage. And then we'd wind up in the top 10, and then we'd fucking get killed some reason. We'd probably just make a shitty play. But now, he's fucking tornadoed up. There is no Bite. Everybody shed a tear for that poor son of a bitch. Clearly undeserving of this fucking misfortune. And yet, still, he perseveres by not streaming at all. He'll be back, though. He will be back. But it really does suck, because I could be fucking berating him right now, and instead, I'm just stuck in this fucking box, and I'm making noise that I shouldn't even be making. I can abuse the third person to see what I would never be able to see about my environment here, to see if I can find someone running around this area. If I can see someone like that, I can hunt them down. And I will. I'm not afraid to take the first strike. I am afraid of being first struck. That is the messed up mentality I have in this game. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, nah, fucking Bite didn't make a mistake. He just got fucked over. Like, it's nothing like fucking getting in trouble with the law. It's the opposite. The fucking law is helping him out. They've got cops protecting his ass right now from fucking news reporters and shit. And the Red Cross is giving him fucking food and fucking gasoline, and they're taking care of him. It sucks, but there are a lot of people helping Bite out. He just doesn't get to be a Twitch streamer right now because, I mean, that's not the most important thing in the world. And I'm fucking sitting here with my dick in my hand, gonna get killed. Like, without Bite, I just don't fucking perform well in this game historically. But it is what I want to play. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys want to join a squad after this game, just fucking allow me to know. I'll fucking process your friend request and get your ass in the squad. If you're on Discord, I'll also put you on the call. That is something that was requested by one of a very, very generous donators that we have. And because his request made so much sense, and because he gave so much to us. God damn. Okay. Someone's shooting this shit. Of course. I mean, yeah, of course people can join this game, and it would be great. It'd be great to play with Byte too, obviously, but just not gonna happen today. I hear that. That was pretty close. That's pretty close shit. So I'm on single fire mode. I forgot how to change the firing mode. There it is. I like burst. We are still in circle. We are about to get bombed. Whoever is here probably... I wonder if the bombs go through this. I'll bet they do. It would probably be a good idea if I got prone. Because if I was going to get hit by a bomb and it hit the roof, the farther away from the roof I am, the less shrapnel I'm going to be taking. Oh, dude. No, dude. F's in the chat for Byte for sure. What the Noonan tornadoes, the ones you've been hearing about in the news in Georgia, that actually directly hit Byte Binge. This is a direct fucking hit. He's on a closed street. His power is still not there. It is fucked. He's in a situation where he's very lucky that there was not more damage, but at the same time, what the fuck? That was a lot of damage. Like it could have been way worse, and nobody got hurt at all. So that's insane. Man, he has a guest house that he rents out to people. Holy dear fuck! Give me a fucking heart attack. I'm talking about biting his tornado. I wasn't even paying attention, and some bitch is in my door. It's single player though, right? I closed that door. That's why I closed it, because I knew someone was going to come up on this bitch. Take all your healing items. Give... Oh. Ah! Maybe they were in a duo. I don't think so, though. Damn, that was shitty. That was totally shitty, but at least I killed the first bitch. But damn, I didn't even need any of that shit. I should have just stayed where I was. Cause I'm sure this bitch just observed that. Let's look at the death cam, see what this fucking bitch in the perspective this bitch had before they came in and just fucking hosed me. I could not do dick when I was seeing that. I was in that menu. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just getting fucked. Yeah, that was greed. That was totally greed fucking me over. I was just trying to get all that healing action. I thought I calculated it, and I calculated it wrong. I thought, well, I'm in single player now, so no one's going to be here. But the reality is someone saw a bunch of shit go down here, and they're coming up on this. Yeah, basically that guy just really was quick reactions too. They probably were with the other person. And some people play single player on the same server, but like team up and aren't actually on a team. That does happen. I don't think that's what happened here. It didn't look like that, but it could have been that. Don't think so though. Honestly, I just think that person came up on that shit because they heard it and they saw the dead body and they saw my ass on there and they shot my ass because I was writhing around like a dipshit. They were ready to go. I was in the menu. It was that simple. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna refill, but we gotta get this going. This takes like fucking 4 minutes, Jose. It's fucking ridiculous. If for the people, I have to fucking take this delay and I have to put this motherfucking timer on here first. Alright, it's preparing whatever the fuck that is. And I'm now that it's preparing. Last time it was preparing too. I'm gonna get the beer. Jose's right. It needs to be refilled. But if I had not started this process, we would have to wait an additional minute before any action happened again. And that would be a waste. Wasting minutes. I'm telling you guys. You've got a finite amount of time in your life. You better fucking like it, or you better use it well. One of the two. If you don't like the way you're spending your time, you should use it well. And if you like it, it doesn't matter. So right now I like it, so I don't need to fucking worry about it. But there are times when I don't fucking like it. You better use that time to the very fucking best of your ability, because you're already fucking yourself doing something you don't want to be doing anyway. So you should fucking use it really, really well, because that's the shittiest time. And if you use it well, then it has a purpose. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, you're just fucking constantly fucking feeling shitty and not getting anything from it, and that would be really shitty. So, but anyway, fuck that, because I feel good, so it doesn't even matter. There's just the fucking fact that I have to sit here and not even know how long this match has been fucking searching for it. Come on! You're a motherfucker. But there it goes. I feel like sometimes if I mash the controller that it helps. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I don't have any fucking wins. I've never even beat this game one time. I have no wins. I've never fucking even gotten the chicken dinner, so to speak, that they have in this if you win the game. Never. And it's probably not going to happen for a while. I haven't played 100 games either. So there's that. So at least I'm not that bad. I've still got like to hit even odds, like if everybody played at the same ability, my odds would be that I would win 1 out of every 100. This game isn't dead. Actually, it's not that hard to find matches. It's not like fucking. There are actually dead games out there, like that are really hard to find matches in. This is not one of those. This is you can find a match and it's a shit ton of people, and there are many rotations of them. It's not like there's one queue of people and this is the only PUBG game happening right now. There's tons of PUBG games happening right now. It is a game that is played a lot. It's similar to Dota in that way. This has an esports following and all that bullshit. It's it's got all that extra element to it that's gonna keep people coming back. So you're not gonna be able to not find a game in this unless they're fucking up the code like they did with the new map. You saw what happened with that new map. They fucked that up. They fucked up the way that the front page worked with the new map so that you couldn't fucking launch it the way that they were trying to make it work. Stupid. What am I doing here? I'm going north from here. North. Go. This is the compound we're headed toward here. It's murder time. Once again, I'll be your host, guy in a white shirt. And today we're going to murder people. And eventually we'll probably be murdered. Let's go find some things. First thing you need to do when you're going to murder people is find the tools of murder. I prefer firearms. We'll see if we can find any firearms here today. In this fucking beautiful yard. I feel so fortunate that I got dropped from that plane to fight in this great competition. I certainly didn't want to be alive anymore. Alright, we got a police vest. We got all the protective shit. Now we just need some weaponry. This looks very, very serviceable. I wish I had a scope. Okay. My fucking headset's having issues, so I'm probably gonna have to switch the battery out. I do have a charged one. Someone else is here. Someone else is here. This is all I have is this thing. It's a sniper rifle. This is a bad situation. Damn, is there a sound delay again? It feels like it. No, someone's here. It's like someone's eating something. Or maybe I'm just fucking wasted. Oh well, whatever. For better or worse, my sound being shitty or not shitty, I'm gonna drink beer. I'm gonna fight. I think my sound got jacked up again, though. I feel like it did. Because I hear my own footsteps happen after I walk. And it feels like someone's following me all the time. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, I don't need to necessarily be able to hear perfectly, although it really helps. What do we got? Alright, we're going this way. Okay, we did not get optics. Optics are really nice. I don't know what the golden scar is. I do know what a scar is. It's a good multi-purpose firearm, the scar. It is a good weapon. It will certainly make you a versatile fighting person if you are fighting with a gun. But I don't know what the golden scar is. And as a policy, I don't use cosmetic items in this game. So if it's just a cosmetic, I don't give a fuck about it. But if it's not a cosmetic, if it's like a literally more powerful item that has a secret location, yes, please, where do I get this? And I would try to get that fucking thing. And that would be cool. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fucking headset. I need to get into circle and get into cover, and then I need to go switch this battery out. Otherwise, you guys are gonna lose my voice. It's gonna happen soon. That's what the warning thing said in the headset. Alright, that is a far way I must go. I'm almost there. We need like an 8x scope, then we will be set. It's not gonna happen though. Man, these computers are lighting up. I don't have to respond to them, but they are lighting up. Alright, I'm in. I need to find cover, and then I need to get my headset battery replaced. There is cover. This might be very similar to the situation that happened to me. There might be someone hiding in here. So, I definitely need to be ready to shoot him in the fucking floor. Just like that bitch that came up on the last shack did. Yeah, my headset's like, I am going to fucking stop working now. It's quite pissed off at me. Alright, I don't need any of this shit. So, I'm just going to take that cover right here. I'm going to deal with this. Ugh. He appears to still be alive. That's good. Let's look at the map. We don't know where the next one's going. We could go south. It's a good way to go. Do I have any scopes or anything? I don't have shit. Damn. Some hostile shit. We're going south, motherfuckers. Let's go. Could be optics in here. Could be motherfuckers in here too. Looks kind of looted already. The sound is so delayed. Don't need any of this shit, I don't think. That can't hurt to have. Man, no fucking scopes. Show me a scope. Foregrip, really? I want a scope. That's a hell of a gun. You know what? I've made a decision. Should have made this decision earlier. Where the hell is it? Okay. Shit. Fucker. Alright, we have to go south. I have to look behind me all the time now. That bastard. I can't tell where he is. Need to get behind this rock and I need to use bandages. I'm in trouble, for sure. I can't believe that guy was so fucking inept that he wasn't able to kill me there. We gotta get our asses out of here. It's not good. Should have kept it moving. This one won't be as bad as the next ones. God damn though, this is gonna hurt. I don't think we have too far to go. Although I may be very wrong about that. I don't even have time to check. I gotta move. Boy, that thing is so much faster than me, damn. I can't fucking unequip this gas can, seriously? Whatever. I'll be dead before you know it. I fucked this up. I sat there healing too much. I should have been moving my ass. I can't get the gun off my hands. I don't know how to do it. I tried and it was gas can. Normally I pull it to grenade or something. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. If you think I'm a professional PUBG player, you are fucking sorely mistaken. I'm a professional fucking drinker. I get paid to drink beer. That is what I do. I have My affiliation with PUBG, it involves things like what you're about to see here. That's it. I don't know what else to do. I pray. Pray that somehow, some math somewhere allows me to get to the end of this piece of shit circle without being dead. Fucking PUBG. This goddamn game, I swear to God. Alright. There's 28 left. There's not many left. But this hurts. It's stopped there, though. I can see the end. You can see it. Glistening in the horizon. Will a energy drink help me right now is the question, or will it fuck me over? I don't know. I don't think I can make it necessarily that far on the amount I've got. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. I don't think I can make it. I don't know if this is going to help or not. That doesn't help anything, does it? No. No, I fucked myself. Oh, I can get out still. I just fucked it up as much as I could, but I still managed to get out of there. I'm still alive. Alright, I need to fucking hug some wall here. This is ridiculous. Hey, that energy drink is getting me to regenerate, huh? Okay. I don't think anybody's in here. Sure the fuck hope not. I don't have any more bullets for this. Fucking bow and arrow, that's so dumb. I need a better weapon. Seriously. Fuck, we gotta go. Oh no! I should have been moving already. This shows how poor I am at this. I shouldn't have been looking for shit. It's greed. It is. It's greed. It's goddamn greed. I should have realized that time was very limited again. Alright, well this is it. I'm just gonna run until I die now. I pray for the end of the circle, but I don't think we will see it. This is just me poorly managing the game. I don't even fucking lose a gun battle here, unfortunately. This is just poor understanding of the fucking whole mechanic. A shameful display, obviously. I would. You're right. I would win if I was less greedy. You're absolutely correct. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily win the whole game, but if I was less greedy, I would certainly have, I don't think this is gonna help. Nope. Damn, you flip when you finally die, though, after all that running. That's how you exit this mortal plane. You fucking do a big backflip. Alright. I don't think we need a death cam on that one. I think we can just go straight on out of there. That was that was poor, but in the end, there were some interesting moments. There was the moment that that dumb bitch went onto that rock area, turned around, and just got the shit shredded out of her. No, there ain't gonna be chicken dinner for a while. The more I drink, though, the better I get at this. You've been seeing the score. I've been in the higher percentages the more I drink. You can't have inhibitions when you're trying to survive. You've got to get into it. Realize that it's you or them, and you're probably gonna be the one that gets killed.
if you want to delay that death. All right, well, this is back. We're back with the timer again. For me, it makes gaming more fun. I don't know if it makes me better, but I have done several experiments, some of which have been recorded, that have shown that my performance increased while I drank, even a huge amount, to the point where I was just puking all over the place. But I think that the reason that the performance increase happened is because I was practicing the whole time, and I was just getting better at the game. And I'd been drinking the whole time, so I was also getting stupider and like sloppier. But as far as my root understanding of what I was doing, and because it was harmless and couldn't hurt other people, I think I got better at it, even though I was drinking. And I've also found that to be the case when I try to study a topic. Like I study chemistry on YouTube because I get bored sometimes, and Una will fall asleep at like 10 p.m. or some shit, and I know I gotta go to like or 10, yeah, it'll I gotta go to bed pretty soon too, but I'll fucking throw on chemistry shit on YouTube and watch that shit, and I'm wasted when this is occurring. Like, but at the same time, I'm still improving myself by watching that shit and remembering that. And as long as I don't burn my house down doing chemistry incorrectly because I'm doing it wasted, uh, that that's cool. But in the end, you gotta be careful. I wouldn't do chemistry drunk. That's one thing I wouldn't do. But chemistry's fucking awesome, actually. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out what's legal to do and what's not legal to do. Like, I love when you can take, like, old circuits and shit and old computer waste and turn it into precious metals. And you can go to landfills and you can get tickets to pull crap out of the landfill. You pay, like, a very small sum. And you can find, like, computer waste and get it out of there legally. And you can process these like silicone chips and all that stuff with this gold plating, and you can get the gold out of it. And you can get a lot of gold if you have a lot of trash to recycle. And that's pretty cool. I think that shit's fucking cool. I want to try that. I don't have time to try that right now, but when I have time, I want to try that. That sounds like a fun thing to do, but I wouldn't do it drunk because that shit is serious. Those chemicals are not fucking around chemicals, but you can legally get them. I do not have a Glock. I actually don't have any guns, but I do have some extremely powerful Nerf blasters. Like Nerf blasters that would blow the shit out of you. Like I have Nerf blasters that can shoot through cardboard boxes with Nerf darts. That's the kind of Nerf blasters that I have. But I don't have guns. I don't want guns because like I live with two other human beings, and the likelihood that someone's gonna have a fucking emotional moment in their life. I have a child who has emotional moments every other minute, and then I've got a partner too. If someone had an emotional moment, the likelihood that a gun would be used incorrectly is too high for me. I would not want a gun in my house because most of the time when guns go wrong, it's because people in the same household start waving them around and shit. And like I know that I'm far less likely to die from an intruder, and also I have other things like blades to defend myself with. And I would rather not have a gun in the house. It would probably end up being an accident. One of the two other people here would probably use it by mistake, and I don't want to see that happen. So I don't keep guns around. But if there was a land invasion from any country, I would immediately arm the whole family. So that at that point I'd be in the gun store, I'd be buying guns. But until that point I don't want guns. I don't need guns. But if there was a land invasion of the United States, I would absolutely go get a gun and I would fucking have one, and everyone would have one. Yuna would have a fucking gun at that point. everyone would learn how to use the gun. We would all be gun badasses, and it would be time to shoot people that tried to come onto our area. This would be the land war. The United States is not going to lose a land war. That is one thing that will not happen. And that is the reason the Second Amendment's there, actually. That's the true reason that it's still there to this day. The Pentagon would never let that get removed. It's our greatest defense. We have a lot of defense. We have nuclear submarines with fucking weapons that can just merv out and fucking blow huge areas away. But who cares about that shit? The fucking real weapon is that if anyone tried to invade the United States land area, that all these motherfuckers have guns. Everybody. Every fucking single regular citizen has a gun. There are more guns than people in our country. So that's the Pentagon's strategy. Nobody talks about it, but that's really what it is. And so that's why they'll never let the Second Amendment go away, because we would have a military disadvantage, one that we might honestly get exploited for. Now, that doesn't mean taking assault weapons away or something like that would disarm us. It would, but it wouldn't be like no country would be like, oh, they're weak now, let's go get them. It'd be if we didn't have any guns for the people that would happen. I think just having handguns and stuff like that, that actually would be still, the Pentagon would probably be okay with that as far as the fact that we could still totally defend ourselves, because it's all about that. It's about what would happen in a land war, and you don't want to see that ever happen. But if it did, it would be ugly here. There would be a lot of gunshots because everyone would have one. The kids would have one. It'd be ridiculous. But I hate guns, so I hope I never have to have one in my house. They suck. But I like using them in video games, and I like Nerf guns, because then you can practice shooting guns without hurting people, because guns are fun to shoot, but they're not fun to shoot, if you know what I mean. I they're fun to shoot, but they're just horrible things. I don't want them around me, so I have to deal with Nerf. It's just the way it is. All right, let's see. Get some shit. Come on, let's fucking have it. Some delayed sound. This guy has a mental disability, and his disability is that he has a very short nerve from his ear to his brain. And everything that he hears actually happens 3 seconds in the past. And I don't even have to roleplay to have this disability. It's actually my disability. So that's what we're doing. If I end up chicken dinnering this, I'm chicken dinnering this with that disability, where my sound is 3 seconds delayed. Literally 3 seconds. And you may be experiencing the same delay, you may not. I don't know. You probably are, actually, the way I have this set up. So you're probably experiencing it with me. You're like, oh, what a shitty setup. And you're right. It is. I'm sorry. It's all a product of me not having enough time. It's not a cash thing. It's me being fucking strapped and scheduled out the ass. Oh, come on. Is there any other shit around here? Come on. This is very, very minimal. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a tiny map. This place is fucking tiny. We're gonna get killed so quick. I have just a shitty shotgun. This is the worst. Gotta play the circle game this time, though, guys. That's what we're gonna do. Motherfucker. You gotta learn how to shoot. Like, this is 2021, and the weapons that people fight with in this particular era are guns. You have to learn how to safely use them. You have to learn how to fight with them, I think, because that's what our society has right now. That's what we fight with. If you were in the Middle Ages and you were just a dude in the Middle Ages, you would learn how to fight with a sword. And you don't need to necessarily use it or whatever, but you learn how to use it, and everybody knew how to use that shit. So the point is, you should know how to use it. You should. You should know how to use guns. You should know how the safeties operate, and you should know what happens when you chamber a bullet and what an unchambered bullet does, and how uh, how to deal with jams and malfunctions, and you should be able to deal with it. You should go and train yourself with it. I did it. I trained on all kinds of guns, and then I never touched them again because guns suck. But I did do
You
that.
bitch!
And
Guns don't kill people. People kill people. With
that's
guns,
true.
you bitch.
Well, I mean, guns are tools, but they're also dangerous as shit. And you should really understand what risk you're taking with the tool you're using. That's all it is. And in my case, there's no way I would ever take a risk like that. No fucking way. That risk is way too high. There are people I like way too much. I got killed. I had the shittiest gun. I did manage to hit the guy, hit the mark, but that was a fucking double barrel right there. It's pretty bad. He got bird shot in the face. That's all it was. So, it looks like Kaio and Yuna are back. What time is it here? How far have we gotten into this? About 2 hours, not quite 2 hours. I think I can play one more round of this shit, and then I've got to go on. Got to go on with the rest of the day. But I am going to refill this thing to the top, and we're going to play one more game. And then this fucking thing is going to be coming to a conclusion. And tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can get Bite Binge, but I don't know what's going to happen. Alright? But I'll be out there. I'm going to go out there tomorrow. I'm going out there no matter what. And it'll be either alone or it'll be with Bite Binge. We'll see what it is. But either way, I'll be drinking with you guys. So we can see it tomorrow too. But I'm going to go get this refilled after I get the fucking thing to... Oh my god, what is this? I don't want to report him. God. Stupid. It's way too easy to do that. Like, that was way too easy to accident. I don't want to report this guy. I want to leave. You get to hold it? God, the things I spend my brain energy on and that I don't. This menu system and how this game fucking works, I just don't dedicate the time I need to make things happen. Obviously, I can't even deal with the fucking post-match menus without fucking it up. But yeah, I should have probably just gone with it and reported the bastard. If it would have happened a third time, I might have done it. How can you be jealous of the US? You are the previous president of the United States. Did you buy your own island and declare your own nation in the last 12 hours? Because, I mean, I do read the news and you hadn't done that 12 hours ago. So, if that's something you did, then good for you. I'm fucking all for it. You buy your own country. You should have fun taxing yourself. You could be like Jeffrey Epstein up in there, too. That's pretty much what he did. But you know what happened to him? He went to prison. He went to prison and then he was killed in prison, either by himself or by someone else. But he was certainly killed in prison. People always die in prison. Prison's fucked up. Prison's a fucked up thing. You don't want to fuck with that. That's a fucked up thing. They need to fix that shit. The United States is fucking barbaric. It's ridiculous.
You bitch!
What the fuck? Grandmaster fucking IP is fucking donating cash and gifting subs in this bitch while the preparing is going on. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I've got to refill this beer in your honor. But dude, that's fucking sweet. I've been trying to do things to make things better, and I've been wasting our money, guys. I'm sorry. Like, with the VR, like, you'll see if you saw the beginning of this stream, I bought new cables for that fucking VR headset. They got delivered here, and I switched them out, and I updated all the firmware and everything, but my goddamn VR headset's still fucking crapping out on me, and I don't know why it's happening. No! 最後なで、ほんまの最後ね。Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, we're gonna get wasted tonight because we're gonna be drinking cocktails now. Nah, I'm sorry. She's right. I did drink all the beer and it is shitty. All right. Anyway, we're gonna have to use hard liquor tonight. That's just gonna have to be the way we do things. But anyway, one more game. This is all I could get out. It's tapped out. Our keg's out. We have to fucking deal with that. I have to go buy more beer and get it redone. How the fuck was I supposed to know when it was gonna be done? Thing is huge. You push on it and beer comes out of it. It doesn't indicate how full it is. I don't just sit there and lift it because I think it's fun to lift it. Like, no, it's not foamy. This is the end. I mean, that shit. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's just it was the end. It's just all foam at the end. Like it won't even it won't even do anything but foam. That's all it is at the end. But right now, I think it's actually out of gas. Like I don't think you can even get foam out of there right now. I just checked. That thing was. I mean, I didn't even get this thing to the top. So anyway, whatever. We'll get more. It's all right. We'll have to drink cocktails tonight. That is just fine. Let's take a look at our opponents. We have fucking aluminum foil lady who is fucking covered with aluminum foil and various different fucking tattered garments. And then we have fucking Starship Galactica lady with her fucking garments. And then, what is this bullshit flying under this guy? This guy's fucking like advertising to God knows what down here. The fucking weapons. There's nothing living down here. The only living creatures in this whole area, there's no animals or anything. That would be hilarious if they put fucking animals in this. You know how badass that would be? And they made them make sound and shit. And some of them attacked you. That would be badass. They should do that. Anyway, um, man, I would fucking totally sign up for that shit. That would be hilarious. Even if it was a really mild amount, it would be so good. I'm going south. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I want this one. I could deploy that to go farther, couldn't I? I'll bet I could go farther if I deployed it. Oh yeah, dude, I don't do cosmetic items. I don't play this much. I do like it. I play it way more than a lot of games, actually, but I still don't play it much. I'm level 7. I've never won. It's pretty much where I'm at. I play with a delay on my sound, dude. Like, it's a problem. It's a problem I have because I only play it when I stream, and sometimes my shit's not working perfectly, and then it's either everybody fucking has to deal with me fucking around doing that, or we deal with the situation and just play the best we can. Right now, playing the best we can is what we're doing in this situation. There's a lot of shotguns in here. This is the House of Shotguns. Let's get this thing. I must say I do like shotguns, especially this kind. I probably would have won the last engagement if my shotgun had been this one. But it wasn't. Where are we going? We're in circle. Perfect. I don't want a micro Uzi, but I think it's better than this. Yes, this one. Oh, that delay though makes me think someone's behind me all the time. It just really does put me at a disadvantage. And huge way. Fuck. Man, there's nothing AR style around. It's too bad. What we got here? That military base is gonna be one tough fucking nut to crack. I do need to go south if I want to, I mean, this is the next one. I just need to survive right now. But there's probably another place in this compound I can go to get more shit. Like this place. 2 minutes. It's a long time.
You bitch.
God damn. Chad Too Bad has now gotten gift subbed from Grandmaster. Chad Too Bad, you no longer have to worry about Taco Bell interrupting your experience of me sucking at this. Congratulations. That's all due to Grandmaster, the fucking Lord himself. God damn. Okay, hold on. Someone's here. I can tell. I feel it in my bones. Oh, fuck. We're still okay. The likelihood that I'm going to be in the next circle is very low. Hmm. Yeah, they probably don't let trials do that. That sucks. But in the end, Prime is something you have to do the math on. If you spend enough money on Amazon that shipping is something that you want, then it's a shipping service is what it is. And if you want that shipping service, then you get that. And if you don't want that shipping service, you probably shouldn't do it. If you happen to be subscribed to that shipping service because you like Amazon, then you should probably just fucking hook your money up to a streamer if you watch Twitch, because then you can just do that. And we all want your Prime subs. There's no fucking doubt about that. They're just as good as a regular sub. There's no difference. You may have wondered, well, is it different than no, it's not. It's the same. It's exactly the same. So, like, use those because those things don't cost you anything more than you've already paid for your free shipping from Amazon. So, which is not free, you're paying for it. But uh, anyway, fucking Prime subs are where it's at. They make me feel the best. The reason why is I know that Bezos is paying me the money in that case. That's actually where the salary comes from. That's the actual Twitch, like, Amazon being responsible for itself in that situation, in my opinion. That money's coming directly out of their pocket. And I love it. So please do it. Make them pay more. Unlike YouTube, they actually do pay you. Fuckers. So crazy, it's still just nothing's going on. People are in conflict all around. Oh, someone's coming. All that sound was so delayed, but I fucked that bitch up. Okay, I got my fucking shit. I'm just fucking chill here. I'm not looting dick right now. I'm fucking staring down the barrel of my gun. I don't have anywhere to go. There's no circle problems. There's one dead bitch at my fucking lap right here, but other than this, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just gonna lay low. We're not gonna fucking loot right now. Gonna wait for some hoe to come in and try to get on top of my ass. 69 left alive here. Fucking... Someone's coming. Oh, it might be rain. No one can shoot me from anywhere but there. That's the only other spot. I mean, I guess they could come from the roof, but that's not going to happen. It's like being in a submarine with the sound being so delayed. You have to fucking... You think of it as the echo of sound. Like, I know over here, there's a vehicle somewhere. But I also know that I have to triangulate that shit from the distance the sound had to travel. Because my sound is delayed as shit. It's not like a submarine at all. There's no accuracy in this. Submarines are accurate. This is fucked. It's always off. Okay, we are still in circle. Somehow, this stronghold remains in circle, and I remain drunk. The military base has to evacuate the military base now. The more hardcore people are going to be on the other side of this river. We could have a standoff over there, or we can hope the circle continues to fucking converge north. I think that's better, and I'd rather travel... Oh, someone's coming. Sounds like they kept going wherever they were going. Uh-oh. Well, I can deal with this. I'm in a structure. eSun PLA Plus. 3D printing. Oh, I've got a 3D printer. I love 3D printing. You can 3D print Nerf guns. And there's the bombing. It happened. This reminds me of Malcolm's house. So sad. Man. So fucked up. How Bite Binge could wind up getting so fucked up with his house. But we will see what insurance does. Because he does have insurance. Someone's here. I'm just gonna chill here. I'm not gonna fucking loot this piece of shit. He's got a huge sack full of shit though. I'm gonna loot his shit. Oh, I've gotta fuck him up though first. Hold on. God damn it. Shit. That. Someone else is here. I'm still in circle. I'm fine. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Right now. The quicker I move, the better off I'll be. I know I don't know how to get the right... There we go, I'm going faster now. Not anymore, now that I'm loading it. I don't know how to go faster than this. I'm sorry, I suck. But I'm gonna get in circle here. Nice. Okay, I have a decent weapon. Where are we heading toward? Where is the center of this bitch? Oh, it really is here. Oh, we got so lucky. Do we want to go up here? Or by the beach? I think we want to go up here. We want to be in the forest. We want to be bush Wookiees in this situation. We've got everything we need to survive the rest of the game. We need to fucking chill. Chill in our spot or get in a spot and chill. And we need to win. Also, we should probably work with shotguns in this case. In case someone comes running up on us for the moment. Someone's here. Where is he? Oh, goddamn. How do I win these fights? I don't understand. I do not understand how I won that. How did I win that fight? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. But anyway, I did win that fight somehow, even though my reaction time was horribly slow and I missed a bunch of times. He also got the drop on me. Like, there were so many reasons I should have lost that fight, but that did not happen here today. And there's his loot. And will greed fuck me over? No, it will not. We need to get into cover, though. We need to find a bush away from all of this debris and all of these loot items that people will be attracted to. And we gotta find like a tree and some bushes like over there. This is the kind of shit I need. And then we gotta fucking roll though when we got to move. Just get down in here. There. That's okay. Looking around causes you to move. So there's that. Oh shit, way south. Alright, we gotta go. There's pretty close. We can still get in there. We can still stay in nature. The greedy people will shoot each other. There's 17 of us left. Should reload this. There's no reason not to do that. I should also switch it to burst fire. There we go. Okay, we're about to be in. Cover would be best. We'd be great in those barns. I'll bet they're occupied. I will bet they are. I think I want to go to the center. I think I want to go out into the mud. I hope I don't get shot, because there might be someone already out in the mud. But that's where I think I want to go. Did I ever get an energy drink? I don't know about that. Oh, shit. I need to take my position pretty quick here. I think I'm coming right up here. Yeah. This is where I want to be. I want to be over here. Oh, someone's coming. Hmm. We're still in circle even now. People will be coming up on us. We need to shoot at them when we see them. It's going to give our position away. There's only 11 alive. The circle will kill some of them. Someone come over the hill? Probably not, but if they do, I'll die. I don't look behind me enough. I should look behind me more often. Truth is, everyone I've fought so far has been horrible because I really did bad fighting and I still won the fights. So, at this point with 11 alive, if I meet a few more horrible people, I could end up being the victor here. Several. Oh! I just got shot by a motherfucking sniper. They found my ass. That is probably. Let's look at that kill cam for sure. It's probably gonna be awesome. It's too bad. I knew I wasn't gonna win. But damn, I didn't think I'd go out like that. That was a fucking one hit kill. I shouldn't have been moving around. I should have been still. The sniper probably wouldn't have noticed me except I was circling around all the time. Yep. Total fucking failure. But we are gonna watch this. Alright, so here he is. Coming into the circle. But he sees me. Just that easy. Oh. Damn. Brutal. Absolute execution. Gotta get into cover. You can't be a bush Wookie. Doesn't gonna work. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm gonna continue to get drunk. Don't worry. But I've got other people to drink with. So have a good motherfucking day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be there at the same time we always are. But I don't know if Bite Binge will be there. I'm not sure. So with Bite Binge, you just gotta understand that his house got hit by a tornado, and that's what happened to his ass. So he may or may not make that. All right, have a good motherfucking night. Peace.